Darien Claxton here to talk to you about Matthew chapter 9, verse 29, which simply says, "Then he touched their eyes, saying, according to your faith, let it be done to you." Now, this was Christ speaking, who numerous times in the Gospels, people would come to him with some kind of physical ailment, and he would say this because it was not his limitless power as the Son of God that would heal them and would bring a deliverance from some kind of spiritual entity. It was their faith that he was able to do it. In contrast, there are places that he went that he could not do miracles because of the unbelief, because of the lack of faith of the people there. So according to your faith, that unlocks God's power. We know that. But I want to approach it from the opposite side, because there are many of us as believers who call ourselves realists when we're really full-blown pessimists. And thoughts and words, particularly spoken words of negativity, of defeatism, of complaining, come out of our mouths on a regular basis. And the same principle, according to your faith, let it be done to you, applies. Now, the world knows this. The world calls it the self-fulfilling prophecy. The world says the person who thinks they can do it and the person who doesn't think they can do it, they're both right. But we think somehow that because we call ourselves Christians, that we can say whatever and it not have an adverse effect on our ability to do what God has promised he can do for us. So when you start saying things like, I'm no good, I can't do this is never going to happen, I'm never going to be rid of this physical ailment, I'm always going to be in financial difficulty, you're saying it over and over again, you're coming into agreement with it, and according to your faith, so shall it be done to you. Remember the children of Israel? They used to complain every time there was an insurmountable situation. They would say, oh, if only we had died in the wilderness. And guess what? They kept speaking those words over themselves, and they got exactly those who did not have faith. Only Joshua and Caleb and those who were 20 or younger, had the faith. Everybody else got exactly what they said they wanted, to die in the wilderness. So I would challenge you to change your speech, to hold to the promises, the thoughts, the good thoughts that God has towards you by speaking positive words. It's not a cliche. You know, as soon as a thought enters your mind, take it into captivity. As soon as a negative thought comes out of your lips, as soon as negative words escape your lips, you counteract that with a promise. I can't do it. Oh, I can do it. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, because according to your faith, it will be done to you.